What's up guys, my name is Brandon and today I have an unboxing of the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So I did go ahead and pre-order this and I will be giving you guys my unboxing and my first impressions as a lifelong Apple user, a lifelong iPhone user. You guys know I did have the S8 and also the Note 8 last year, but I did go back to iPhone with the iPhone 10. I still liked it better. So we'll see if the Note 9 changes my mind and makes me go to Android for a lot longer than maybe a week or two. So we'll see. Let's go and get into the unboxing of this new Note 9. There we go, we can set that knife off over to the side. Let's go ahead and get into this package. You can see the first thing we pull out is the Note 9 box with the S Pen on the front. This is the new S Pen. I'll be talking about this here in this video just briefly, and I'll also cover it, of course, in the final review. Also inside, we have the AKG headphones as well, and we have a SIM card for Verizon. You can see these are the headphones, the AKG N60NC. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on these headphones, but I figured, why not? If it's going to be a free, bonus with the pre-order, I may as well get them. So I'll be talking to you guys about this in the final review as well, and if I think they're worth it or not. I won't do a standalone review just because they're pretty old at this point, so we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and get all this off the table and go ahead and open up the Note 9. So we're gonna get a bit of a better angle to unbox the Note 9 here. So let's go ahead and slide it off top like so. Open it up from the side, pull this up right there, and you can see we have the Note 9 right there. Inside this box, we'll find our SIM ejector and some pamphlets as well. Set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and take the Note 9 out. You can see that awesome blue color just shining right here. It looks really, really good. I love this colorway. We also have the dual 12 megapixel cameras as well as the fingerprint sensor right there. So let's set the Note 9 aside and take a look at what else is inside the box here. You can see we have our USB connector right here as always. We have our AC plug right here. And inside this flap, we have our AKG headphones. We have the USB-C plug. We have our earbuds and stuff like that. So let's put all this back in there nicely and just go ahead and boot up the Note 9. So let's go ahead and put all this in here, put it off to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and peel off this plastic. This is so satisfying. That's really hard to do when I don't have a screen protector on hand right now, but we're still going to do it for the video. Let's go ahead and do it for the back as well. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and boot up the phone for the first time. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to compare it to the iPhone 10 size-wise here real quick. So you can see it's a pretty decent size difference here between the iPhone 10 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 right here. The Note 9 is a lot taller, it's wider, it's heavier. And unless you have really big hands, it's going to be really hard to use the Note 9 with one hand. Whereas the iPhone 10, I know I can use it with one hand. I do it all the time. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. The iPhone 10 definitely does feel better in the hand than the Note 9 does. And of course, I'm being completely unbiased here, and it's really just a personal opinion as well, and depends on your hand size. But the iPhone 10 does feel better in the hand. So let's go ahead and start up on the Note 9 here. Let's go ahead and click start. Go ahead and connect to our Wi-Fi. Go ahead and click on next. Once we're connected to our Wi-Fi, let's agree to all the terms. We're going to check for updates. I'm not sure if there's going to be one just yet. I do know that Verizon users will be getting the first hotfix with the Note 9. So I'm going to skip the sign in for now just so we can get to the home screen. Let's go ahead and skip. And now we get the option to protect our phone. I'm going to skip this for now, but I will be touching on this in a later video. It's probably going to be the next video here on my channel, where I'm going to be showing you guys the first 9 things you should do when you get your Samsung Galaxy Note 9. We're not going to restore from now, but if you did have data on another phone, you can go ahead and do that. You can also really easily do it from an iPhone as well, which is nice. I did that last year with the Note 8. We're going to click on finish. And now we should go to the home screen of the new Note 9. So you can see it right there. So I can't really say too much since I did just unbox this and just open it up. But my overall first impressions are that it is a pretty big device. It doesn't feel uncomfortable in the hand. It's just compared to the iPhone 10, which I'm used to, it doesn't feel as good in the hand. And I know I can't use it with 2 hands, or 1 hand rather. But I do like the fingerprint sensor. I do like where they moved it here on the Note 9 compared to last year's Note 8 and the S8. The way my hand is actually on the phone, I can't see myself really pressing on the camera and smudging up the camera when I'm trying to unlock it via fingerprint sensor like I did last year a lot, so that's really nice. But I can already tell that this display is awesome. It is a 6.4 inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED display. You're not really going to see a massive difference between this and the iPhone 10 unless you just really look for it, but it does look really beautiful here, and it is a lot bigger. Like I said, 6.4 inches, so it's a pretty massive screen. It looks really, really good. I can't wait to watch videos and play games on it. And another thing I wanted to mention is that the Note 9 has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, which is almost 50% larger than that of the iPhone 10. So it's going to be really interesting to see in real life usage if the battery lasts a lot longer than it does on my iPhone 10, and also compare it to last year's Note 8 and the S8 as well. Now, if we look at the cameras on both of these, they're basically the same. We have dual 12 megapixel cameras with optic image stabilization. Really, it's going to be the same when it comes to camera comparisons between the iPhone and the Samsung. It's really always just personal preference if you like that really saturated look of the Samsung Samsung, or if you just like more of the natural colors like you get with iOS and the new iPhones. But nonetheless, I will be doing a camera comparison between these two, and you guys can make up your mind on which camera you like better. But once again, just like with the display, you're really not going to notice a massive difference unless you just really look for it. Oh, and I almost forgot, let's check out the S Pen here before we get off this video. So I will be doing another video on this as well, but this is the new S Pen. And you can see right here, the S Pen remote, press the pen button to take pictures, control music, and more with a wide range of apps. You can also press and hold the pen button to open up any app or S Pen feature you choose, which is really awesome. You can see the button is right there on the S Pen. It's really going to be great for taking pictures from long distances and just controlling things with the S Pen right here if you do use it as well, which I do really like using with the Note phones. And it's definitely great when you have such a big screen like this. Of course, I will be touching on the S Pen in future videos. It will also be in the next video as well, where I show you guys the first 9 things to do with the Note 9. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at it as well and talk about it just a brief bit. So of course, I will be using the Note 9 as my daily driver over the next couple weeks. I'll be giving you guys some comparisons between the Note 9 and the iPhone 10, as well as a review after a week of using it, and also a week, maybe a month later review and things like that, as I just discover more about the Note 9 and what I do like and what I do hate about the Note 9. I'll also be making videos on stuff like that. So definitely stay tuned to the channel if you haven't already. My first impressions overall of the Note 9, coming from an iPhone user, a lifelong iPhone user, is I think it's a beautiful phone. I mean, I think it looks great. The screen, it is pretty big, but the screen, just the look of it, everything is awesome. I mean, the S Pen is a thing I really loved on the Note 8, and I can't wait to see the new and improved S Pen here on the Note 9 and use that. But overall, I don't really have anything bad to say about the Note 9. I mean, it is a solid device, and I'm really glad that I did get it, and I can't wait to compare it to the iPhone 10 here. So if you guys have any questions about the Note 9 or just have anything to say in general about this video, let me know down in the comment section below. I can't wait to use this thing some more and give you guys more of my opinion on it. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.